Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Looking to throw. Warren. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Oh, fighting off the defender. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Now Jackson on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Jackson. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Jackson on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Throwing is Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Jackson. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Rams would extend their lead here just before halftime. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Go, baby. Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
The final shot before break. Warren. And he's got his his man in stride, complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down. Warren. That is caught. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26.
On 1st and 10. Warren. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And a good job there getting to him quickly after the catch as he's brought down right at the midfield stripe.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Completed out left to Dobbs. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 46-yard line.
Now Warren. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
I want 6, not 3.
Here's Warren to throw.
Oh,
there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a first down.
Come on, boys, let's finish strong.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go up there and some more points.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He stiff arms him. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it?
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, just as they thought they were going to add to their lead, the run gets pulled from right underneath them on that pick. And now after that big return, might be the other sideline grabbing the lead.
Yeah, very well could be. This is where you count on your defense to go out and make, I'm not going to call it a miraculous stop, but make it very difficult for them to get the ball in the end zone.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. The Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. And here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, Jackson throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 43. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson will throw again. He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Now Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this Piston not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Warren going to pass it. The open man is Westbrook. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Warren. Hard throw, incomplete. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And the Bills have tied the game here in the 4th. When you talk about clutch, that one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the 4th. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And man over the middle, and it's complete. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. To throw again is Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And this play's still live. He faked the spike, go throw it. But it's not going to work. Will go down. They got him. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Now it's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Jackson now off the bootleg. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. So still time remaining here in this 4th quarter, but the touchdown there puts them back out in front.
And you and I both know that their defense will not very subtly remind everyone that they started all of this because they held firm on the last drive and only gave up a field goal. Gave it back to the offense in a tie game and said, okay, your turn now, make something happen. And they went down the field and scored.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Warren. He completes it to Westbrook. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Buffalo. Averaging over 50 yards of punt so far as this one's away. Fielded at about the 28. He gets away. Now a hit and a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And now hang on here. The door, can you hear it? it's a little open.
Or is that the squeaky hinges that I'm hearing right now? Yeah, the door.
Is that too high pitch?
No, not at all. The door is open a little bit. It's almost like when you told those horror stories on the camping trip, right? And now, look out.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit different look on the game at this point.
Big momentum swing here in the fourth on the punt fumble. Right back to him on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
At the Rams' 23-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Warren got a man, and he hits him in stride.
To number 89. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Here now, 3rd down. Back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Third and goal, and keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. He's back to throw. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This is 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. The way he's throwing the football today, I'm almost surprised when he doesn't complete a pass like that. He needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going after passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Over the middle, it's complete. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Here's 1st down. Jackson to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will be taken down, and that means we are headed to overtime. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So the Bills going to be the first to get it as we are back underway here in overtime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. You think back to halftime, they were close to being written off. They faced the deficit, and now here as we begin overtime, they're one drive away from a comeback victory.
Think about where they started and how far they've come back from. And look, you and I both know that when we talk with coaches, most of the time they don't say that momentum is something that factors into how they coach a ball game, because they say each game is its own entity. But within a game, I think they all believe in momentum, and they certainly have it going on their direction right now.
That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. It's 3rd and 4. Big play here, trying to keep this opening drive of overtime alive. Now Warren. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon on for a very important punt here in overtime. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. It's taken to the 26. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points. And now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal, and they get the victory.
Yeah, this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those really, really old school guys that like sudden death right from the beginning. Well, we've got it now because any points wins the game. On defense, get a safety, a pick six, fumble return, you can win it as well. So I'm really looking forward to this series and see how both sides play it.
Now Jackson on 1st down. He completes it to Bull. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. So it's the Rams here that take home the W, and it was just too much Lamar Jackson. He really played well.
Yeah, that was a masterclass in quarterback play, wasn't it? 5 touchdown passes. You talk about the rapport he had with his receivers. It was like a conductor leading a symphony.
So for the Rams, they continue to show they're playoff ready as they move to 13-3 with 1 game remaining. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Children, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a clear the air, so listen close when I say this. After every still staying.